MacTheDJ.com. Stupid.
You're check. Welcome back to my channel, MacTheDJ.com. I am MacTheDJ, Instagram, Twitter, all that. Carol City, Florida, winning goddamn biddy. What's happening? So as you see by the title, there's been a guy, his name is Andrew Tate. He's been going extremely viral on all platforms, whether it be YouTube, Twitter, TikTok especially. And there's been a lot of, I guess, pro-masculine, pro-men, rah, kind of talk, I guess. And for whatever reason, this one particular clip is going viral. So I've watched a couple of his videos, and while I'll be honest, like, you know, he's a straight shooter. You know what I mean? Means what he says and says what he means. So I can see how, like, sometimes people get offended because people don't like straight shooters, as we saw with the late Kevin Samuels. But I can be honest, the logic is there. The logic is there. So we're gonna watch the clip, and I'm gonna come back and tell y'all about some of my life experiences dealing with similar situations. Okay.
See you with the girls.
You wouldn't want to.
I definitely would.
No, you wouldn't. No, you're with me. You don't want to. We go on holidays together. We go places together. When I have to go places with just the boys, you stay home. You do not go on girls' holidays. It's disrespectful. I find it disrespectful. It's like a slap in the face.
How is it?
Because why would you want to do that if you're with a man you love? You wouldn't want to do that. I shouldn't even have to tell you not to do that.
So you're going to have me just at home looking stupid whilst you're doing that lifestyle?
How do you look stupid?
But I'm saying, if you're just going to go up and do lifestyle...
You're obsessed with people thinking you look stupid.
I'm obsessed with the double standard.
No, people will look at you and go, wow, she is a loyal wife.
But that's for you and your ego. But this is for your... It's not about obeying.
Yeah, it is. She loves her man. She doesn't need to go on none of these girls' holidays to Ibiza, run around being a hoe. She's over all that shit.
How being a hoe? It could just be like women just go on holiday to have fun.
And men will try and sleep with you.
So doesn't mean the women are.
Correct.
This is what I'm saying. You
agreed.
With this
no, agreed.
No, but you have a warped reality.
It's not warped reality, because we agree.
Yes, you do. Okay.
We agree.
Okay.
No, you're not moving on to the next question.
Yes, we are moving
no,
on.
we agree.
Okay.
We agree. You're right. They're going to try, and you're not going to let them. I agree. If I walk out to the car park, it doesn't matter how good the locks are on my car. If someone's trying to break into my car, am I going to let them keep trying? No. No. It's disrespectful. It's mine, and no one comes near it because it's mine. No one's going to try and steal it. For me to put it in a place where people are going to try and steal it is nothing less than irresponsible. My female is taken care of and has a fantastic life. She does not need to go on holidays to fucking Mykonos and be a hoe on some random table. Some random table because her friend met some dude on fucking Tinder. No, stay home. Stay home.
Yeah, but it's not. But this is like, I feel like you're an...
Man, interesting. So you see, my man's had a lot of smoke for women going on girl trips. Very straightforward, like I said, a straight shooter. I think the woman who was interviewing him somewhat triggered, but at this point in time, as you can see by the time step, it was like an hour in. So I'm pretty sure, you know, she been kind of getting that for an hour straight, and it had something to do with it. So now I'm gonna tell you my opinion on girls. I think I got like 3 talking points, and I'm gonna try to hit it, and I'm gonna try to make it make some sense. And I hope y'all don't hate me after this, okay? But I myself, I'm high key against women going on girl trips. To be honest. So I'm not the type to be like, you can't go or you not going or woo-de-woo. But if that's what you're gonna be into, then I'm probably not gonna be with you. Now I'll be honest, you know what I'm saying? In my past life or whatever the case may be, there's certain things you probably ain't gonna escape, you know what I mean? Like bachelorette weekends, what you gonna tell a 20-something, you gonna tell you like you can't go to her bachelor party, or I don't know, like shit, like if you Greek, they go to the little boule shit, like, you know, it's like certain things you may not be able to get around or whatever, but like that, yeah, let's just go to Vegas shit, like, nah. I ain't never been for that for a variety of reasons. And I'll start off with my first, right? Listen, one thing I will say is that from my life experiences, this is me, when women go on vacation, they turn into, or maybe it's already in them, but when they go out of town, they turn into little shows. I'm just saying, listen, I remember, I'm 35 now. I remember when I was in high school, there's 2 things that 2 words of advice that I got in high school. One is to always keep your shoes clean when it comes to women. Women gonna check them shoes out. You gotta make sure your hush puppies is brushed, clean your sneakers, right? And the second piece of advice was, if you catch a girl from out of town, she gonna let you smash. So if we in Miami, we at the Walmart, whatever we doing, we somewhere, and we meet, and she like, oh, I'm from, she ain't gotta be from far. She could say, I'm from Palm Beach. Oh, I'm from Palm Beach, If you press her hard enough, I mean, when I say hard, I don't mean like, you know, but like approach her, be serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, let's hang. You have a higher chance of smashing on a one night stand than you do if you met her in Palm Beach. I don't know why that is, but that is what that is. So if I go back, the reason why I'm using high school, because if this is the principle for young adults, I could only assume that old adults are doing more. So I remember another story when I was in high school, whatever. You know, it's a young lady. We're not going to disclose the name or whatever. This is back in I'm probably like 16, 17, I don't know. But the mama went out of town. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, she disclosed this information to whoever. She go out of town, catch a couple bodies, salute to her. And that always stuck with me. I'm like, this nigga's here. But out of town, it's let's go crazy. But it's niggas here. You know? So to his point, I do kind of feel like if your girl is asking to go on a girls trip, it's somewhat disrespectful because of what I've seen to occur on girls trips. So then, you know, my third example to go off of the shonery, you know what I mean? Me, myself, going out, you know, I ain't much of a slider like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really do the one night stands. I don't really do the, you know, sit on South Beach, holler at 100 girls until one let me smash. Like, I'm not that guy. But from what I've seen, you know, from the people around me or whatever, y'all know, you know, I'm in fraternity or whatever. I went to college. I played football. Like, I done been around a lot of men, I guess. From what I've seen, like, we going out of town, niggas is slanging it. No problem. It's almost like it's elevated. Have y'all ever been to Atlanta Greek? Listen, I went to Atlanta Greek picnic in 2013 or something like that. Fam, the after party, the AGP, was in the host hotel, in the bottom floor. What y'all think was happening in that hotel? Now imagine your girlfriend with the AGP. You know what I'm saying? So for me, and then like she went there with her whole chapter. They got matching shirts and matching outfits. Like, you okay with that? Yeah, this is your hey, I ain't gonna tell you what to do with your girl. But it's your girl. Like, you good with that? You know? So me, you know, that's number one. The shoneration. As far as a relationship, I'm not judging. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, if it's single, man, you single, have fun, enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? But as far as being in a relationship with me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not as rich as Mr. Andrew Tate. I just don't know for one reason, which is the shoneration, right? So those are my three stories, right? I told y'all about AGP. I told y'all about the mama that had went out of town and smashed a couple bodies. I told y'all about whatever the other goddamn story was about. When Foolie back in the day was like, keep your sneakers clean. If you meet her from out of town, she gonna let you smash. Right. And then another reason why I don't really I guess I allow you to do whatever you want to. Why I don't really sit, like girl trips don't sit well with me, it's cause them shits never end well. They don't. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a woman, obviously, but you know, from the outside looking in, women could be slightly chaotic. Listen, I was born and raised in Miami, Florida. I went to school at the University of Central Florida in Orlando. I cannot tell you how many friendships have been lost off of going to Miami girls trips. Go to YouTube, search Storytime Miami trip, and you gonna see a flood of videos of girls who went to Miami with their best friend and left Miami without their best friend. So it's something about girls trips that never seem to go right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why that is, but it's just what it is. Like, for me personally, in my past life, you know what I'm saying? If I'm dating somebody and they going on girls trips, hey, listen, just know when you go on vacation, I go on vacation. You on vacation? I'm on vacation too. Hey, where you at, man? Boy, I'm at the club. Yo, I can't hear you. Oh, y'all, I'm at the club. What are you talking about? You on vacation? I'm on vacation. Right? I don't forget where the fuck I was at. But yeah, anyways, the reason why you gotta cut your phone on Do Not Disturb or some shit, because your girl is gonna call you 100 times. But shit, you don't even wanna know. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you, this girl ain't took no showers. This shit crazy. Me. That's crazy. I'm drinking Hennessy at the strip club. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. She did what? But I ain't gonna tell you what. What? What? Oh, I was asleep. Boy, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. I remember one time, listen, I was dating a fighter. She was a scrappy individual. I was dating a fighter. Scrappy individual. She went out of town. Back in the day, I used to be up a lot. Back in the day. Now I go to sleep. But back in the day, I used to be up a lot. And she sent me a video on some bloody knuckles. Nigga, her knuckles was bloody. At like 3 a.m. I said, what happened? What the fuck happened? I don't remember what happened, but I do remember the sight of her bloody knuckles. Listen, she's a fighter. Hey, if you see this, I don't really want no smoke. So we done talked about the show narration. Then we done talked about the dysfunction, right? Going on girls' church. Dysfunction, show narration. What else am I missing? Hoes sliding. Hoes getting in fights and some other shit. I don't know what else I'm missing. But you know one thing that people don't be fucking talking about too? They don't be talking about the amount of women who be going on trips out the country to get penis. They be like, oh, black men always flying to Brazil. Let's talk about all the women that done slid to Jamaica to slide on the rosters out that thing. We don't talk about that shit. Listen, I love women. I promise you, I love women. I do. But morally, I think women ain't as good as people as men, from what I've seen. So my third point, right? Andrew was talking in the video. He was saying that you could be a good girl. You could be 100. You could be woo. But then you would go somewhere and then your best friend done met somebody on Tinder and now you in somebody else's room or somebody else somewhere where you ain't supposed to be supporting your best friend who met a nigga off Tinder. For me, as your dude, that's a safety concern. So I could trust you fully, like, oh, you good, you do. But who I can't always trust is the people you with. You feel what I'm saying? Like what they gonna do and what situation they gonna get. Like it's not like you home and you here and I can go get you or whatever, or you can call the police or You in Mexico. I can't pull up in Mexico and come rescue you. The police ain't coming, the federales ain't coming, whatever situation. Like you not home and you doing risky shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's what he's like. And I feel as though that's the shit that happened. I done seen like a group of, let's say 7 good girls, you know what I'm saying? Woo to woo. Niggas always one. And it's not like, okay, so my beef with like show narration and shit like that, I don't really care if you know, I'm not judging nobody who got a lot of bodies or whatever, what the fuck. But what I do judge is the type of risk you put yourself in, because that affects my lady. So if you the type, you know, you want to meet niggas at the club and go back to the nigga house and smash the nigga, like, that's risky. You don't know that, man. You don't know who lived there. You don't know if his baby mama finna pull up and shoot everybody or whatever. Like, you do not know what type of situation. To me, I look at risk-taking more than I look at the actual act of having sex with somebody, you know? Those are my 3 points. It's the show narration, it's the dysfunction, and then also is the assumed risk that I feel like, you know, women put themselves in. From my opinion and my vantage point, like, women be riskier than men. Because, like, you know, in society, we kind of always give women what is it called? A safety net. Because, you know, they women, right? So it's all these, like, social services, child support, goddamn food stamps, everything. Like, everything. Listen, as a woman, you should just never be at the bottom. Like, the world is not set up for a woman to be at the bottom, period. At least America. How about that? So I feel like with that comes a degree of risk taking that is like 10 times more than what men do. You know what I mean? Women throw that shit at the wall. They don't care if somebody gonna catch it. They don't give a like. They don't be caring like that. So as your dude, I just want you to know that women could be risky like that. You know what I mean? And that's a concern for me, type shit. So like, I understand what Andrew Tate is saying. It comes off brash. It comes off hard. I mean, he's in a position where he could demand that. Me, I ain't as rich as him. Hey, I could say my piece. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I can say I don't like it. I don't agree with it. What? You know what I mean? But I ain't as rich as him. But I will say this though: when I look at my circle and I look at the people around me, the women who's married or the women who's successful or who are just generally happy, you don't see a lot of girls trips. I'm just saying. Hey, listen, I don't know life. I ain't been here. I only been on this earth for 35 years. But when I look around, the happy women, ain't a lot of girls trips going on. Hey, so listen, do what you want to do. If you want to be a woman that goes on girls trips, men is if you want to date a woman that go on girls trips, woo. But I can tell you, me personally, that's kind of a red flag for you, boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, you know what I mean? I'll make some exceptions, like I said, you know, bachelor party, depending on who the bachelor is or where y'all going, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, you know, shit, I don't know. If we could have a conversation, but like, just know I'm fully prepared that you might smash another nigga, like, type shit, like. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be, oh my God, you went to the club, like, listen, if you go, I'm fully prepared for you to be shameful. Disorganized, or whatever the word I use, you know what I mean? I'm prepared for all three of them things to happen. You know what I'm saying? Just to be honest. So, hey man, listen, y'all enjoy y'all life and do what y'all want to do. I'm nobody. My name Mac. Nobody listens to Mac. We recording tomorrow, so I'm gonna hit y'all phones and MacTheDJ.Com. Log in. I'll fuck with y'all next time. Appreciate it.